Hey guys, what's up? This is a new review. This is going to be for the Dealer and Shermann EP that came out this year on October 2nd, 2015. So this is a review that's a little bit overdue, but obviously I'm still going to do it. I already reviewed the track Satan's Tomb. That was a good track, and this is a track that's playing right now. I enjoyed the track; it was pretty good, but there are better tracks on this EP, one or two. Now, the vocalist from this, we already know Dealer and Shermann. That's the two guitarists from Mercyful Fate. But the vocalist on this EP is also the vocalist for a band called Dealer, and they have been getting some popularity lately in the power metal scene, the heavy metal scene in general, like heavy metal, not like fucking heavy metal in general. So yeah, he is a good vocalist, and I heard Dealer, and they're pretty awesome too. So we have a good professional vocalist for this band, which I like to see. I like to see a vocalist with experience. So let me just move on to the actual review. I'll just give you a little bit of info on this. Released on Metal Blade, mostly a heavy metal release, not power metal-y. Apparently they're centrally located in Copenhagen, Denmark. Not surprising, Dealer and Shermann are Danish. And they formed in 2014, I think. So yeah. First track, Satan's Tomb, like I said, I already spoke about it. I think it's a pretty great track and just a great heavy metal track. And this band is not really Mercyful Fate-esque, in my opinion. It doesn't remind me a lot of Mercyful Fate. The instrumental's a little tiny bit, but the vocals not. The vocals are not. They're like basically heavier Rob Halford, maybe. I don't know. Average power metal, really. Then we move on to the track War Witch. Awesome guitar, drumming on this. Like, I think the drummer on this is obviously very competent. I believe he's done a lot of session work. I can't name off all the work he's done now off the top of my head, but he's worked with a lot of bands. And I find this stuff a little bit mediocre, but still great and ripping. So, like if you like Holy Grail, I think you can get into this band a lot. So yeah, and their choruses are great, and their vocals are just awesome because they have a very experienced vocalist. Then we move on to the third track, New Gods, which is the longest track out of them all, and just a good average metal track. Like, the vocals are pretty great. The vocals are, you know, always spot on, always doing what they need to be doing. And Dealer and Shermann obviously can play their guitars really well. The solos on this and just the lead work is fucking awesome. They haven't really lost much. And the last track, Seven Skulls, is just a nice short shot of well-produced metal. This EP is a short, nice produced shot of metal. If you really want a quick, you know, a quick little run of music, I think this is what? I think this is a 20-minute EP at the most. 21 minutes, I think. 21 minutes, like, that's fucking short as fuck for an EP. So if you just want 21 minutes of good, well-made, you know, metal, I'd say check this out. I'm not saying you're getting a fucking, like, top-of-the-line metal release. I'm not saying you're getting the best heavy metal album of 2015. But just to hear the guys from Mercyful Fate do something is pretty interesting, because I know Mercyful Fate hasn't done fuck all since, like, 2009 when they recorded a version of Evil, I believe, for Guitar Hero Metallica. Some stupid shit like that. So, yeah, Mercyful Fate ain't doing fuck all. And I don't think Dealer and Shermann were doing much besides that. I already uploaded an album, the guys from Mercyful Fate. I think Dealer was in it, or maybe it was Shermann. It was Zauser Mez. So if you want to check that out, that's from 1991. That was pretty good. But yeah, like I said, this is a great EP. It's great to see a side project from these guys, and hopefully see a full-length album at some point. But an EP will do for now. I'll give these guys 83 of 100. And like I said, hope to see more releases from them in the future. Peace the fuck out, guys.